Welcome to the Mystery School of Feminine Arts from the magical islands here in Bali. This is Yana Good, and I invite you to the Aphrodite Rising Retreat. Come and experience with me the magic of awakening the goddess of love in you. Fill yourself up with enchantment and learn the rituals that will transform your life. Learn the rituals of feminine enchantment. We will practice with you Tantra practices, shamanic practices with the Mother Earth. I will awaken all the elements within you. Every person who comes to this retreat must have a womb cleansing program passed first. So all of you are on the same page, and in your beautiful pure womb, we will start filling it up with sexual energy of the water, of the earth. We will turn on your magnet, activate your fire, and make you amazing, magnificent, and radiant. You will learn how to awaken your sensuality, connect to the goddess Aphrodite, her power. You will practice with me in the most enchanting places how to awaken your sexuality, beautiful Tantra practices, how to awaken your sensuality and speak with him in a way that will drive him wild. And then a different practice, a different ritual, how to speak with him in a way that will drown him into you, calm his mind and magnetize him to you. There are different ways to speak, there are different ways to look, in a ways that will be very magical for the people in your life, especially for your beloved. All of these beautiful ancient rituals cannot be taught to you on a video, cannot be learned from a book. This is, you must experience it. You must fill up with the elementals and practice with me in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. These magnificent rituals to fill yourself up with the energy and then to open up and to practice it. And only when you experience how your field is expanding, how you become magnetic, how you become more radiant, and noticing it, how your sisters in the retreat are blooming and opening up and transforming, will be very inspiring, very life-changing. Each retreat, whether you come to the Aphrodite Rising Retreat, or you come to the Power of the Cleopatra, or you come to learn and work with the very fine energy of the ether in the Geisha retreat, magic will happen. In each retreat, I am always covering the power of the four elements. I'm teaching you how to integrate the elements and to expand and to open up, so that towards the end you leave radiant and filled up, confident and awakened, connected and activated to your power center, your womb, opened up in your sexuality, and filling up your heart with love. You will practice and learn the rituals and experience yourself in a different space, in a different way, in a different realm. When we do individually, of course, everything is customized to you and to your speed and to your awareness. So a lot can be accomplished. But at the same time, when you come to a group retreat, you get to see how each person is awakening and opening up, and each one will enrich with their own aroma. It's like a lot of beautiful flowers in the garden, and each one brings something unique and special. So either way, a lot of magic will happen for you. I recommend always to start with the first retreat. However, as I mentioned, each one will cover the same basics, the same powerful rituals that cannot be taught anywhere else, only live. And at the same time, in each retreat, there will be a special focus on a particular energy. In the Aphrodite rising, our focus is on the energy of love, opening up your sensual love, sexual love, and love divine, connecting you to your higher self. In the Cleopatra ruling retreats, it's a lot more wilder practices. Here you will learn some tantric elements of how to apply your powers in the art of love with your man, how to drive him crazy. Here your sense of confidence and abundance, because the energy of abundance is an abundant energy of sexual powers. The more powerful and potent and filled up you feel sexually, the more abundant you can be. Because the more magnetic you become. The magnet activates only when you are in an overflow. You cannot be abundant no matter what practices you study, like when people go to courses about money and all of this stuff. Well, you have to understand the energy of abundance. The energy of abundance is overflow of energy. When you are in an overflow, then your magnet turns on. And now you start drawing to you the excess, the more than you need and require. Because usually you always have exactly what you need for your needs, you always magnetize. But it is the abundance is you have to raise your sexual energy into this beautiful, powerful space of like a fountain. And then you overflow and to learn how to use the elements to serve you. This is what you will learn at the retreats. Each woman that comes at the retreat first must purify and heal her womb. So if you're coming the last minute and you haven't yet purchased the program, the womb cleansing, womb healing program, I will gift it to you as part of my retreat gift. So when we have our private interview, we will discuss some of the conditions and some of the details. I want to mention to you about the geisha retreat. Here you are going to focus on the fifth element. This is how to work in the ether without even looking or touching or speaking or moving. How to make external world bend to your inner desires and dreams. So the geisha retreat is the most advanced retreat. And first, you must experience either Aphrodite rising or the Cleopatra ruling retreat before you can come to the geisha retreat. Because at the Aphrodite and the Cleopatra, we will awaken the goddess of love and the goddess of passion, the abundance, and really work very strongly, make you very strong in the elements of the water and the earth, your feminine energies. We will activate your fire and the air. But at geisha retreat, we will work on integrating everything and going up into the ether. Very advanced, very refined practices will be practiced here. So I was thinking about different ways of helping women to make their dreams come true, to become the most enchanting, beautiful, powerful woman that she could be in this lifetime, to awaken her powers. And I have decided to offer 2 ways of working with you. Of course, first you have the mystery school where you can go and practice everything through the video. All 3 programs are extraordinary. First, the womb cleansing program. Second, working with the elementals to open up your sexuality. Here you will learn the basic rituals. Then you will come here to the retreats and you will practice and learn the advanced rituals with the elements and activation of all 3 power centers with the energy rising through you, through personal experience, through practices, daily rituals. But the 3rd program is the enchanting meditations. They will open up your conscious and subconscious mind, program you for the new images, open up each of your chakras, and awaken you and activate your goddesses in each of the elements. So you can first practice at home with these 3 programs, and then come to each of the retreats and take your evolution patiently and slowly and step by step, because people in the ancient world, the greatest women, they went to school and they have studied step by step. It's like that in this real world as well. So this applies to the feminine arts as well. Some of you might be thinking, oh my goodness, Yana, I just want to come to this retreat if I only had the money. Well, I will tell you the secret. The moment you do the womb healing program, you start activating your magnet. The money comes to your desires. Every single one of my clients, once they done the wound healing program, not only their relationship with men improved, not only their health improved, their hormones stabilized, but what's interesting is that they became also magnetic to their desires. You see, whatever the womb desires, the universe says yes. So all of your desires manifest actually in your womb, not in your head, not in your bank. You know, it's like when you say yes to your woman, when you say yes to your womb, then everything you desire from your womb space, this energy starts moving up, and then it says yes. At the retreats, you will learn how to consciously fill up and expand your energies, how to be in a space of overflow, how to be in a space of abundance, abundance of love, abundance of money. You will learn how to use the elements, the power, harness the power of the elements to manifest your desires, because each element has its own gift, has its own power. And that's why I have these 3 retreats, to give you a chance slowly to focus and deepen different aspects, different fine-tune different elements of it. But for those of you for whom money is not an issue, who already have reached a level of success, and you want to accelerate everything, you want right now and right away, as soon as possible, to harness the powers, learn everything, and go into the life and start practicing, I have offered you 2 options. One option is you come for 1 month, and I will do 4-week retreats for you. We will slowly start with the only water element and do the Aphrodite rising retreat with the focus only on the water, so we can go deeper into that. The second one, the Cleopatra ruling, we will focus on the earth, focus on the seduction, awaken your seductress. The third week, we will work with the ether, working with the secrets of the geisha. And then on the 4th week, I will do awakening your enchantress. This will be when we take all of the gifts that you have received from all these great traditions and blend and make your own special, unique aroma, where you will learn your own daily rituals, now blending everything you have learned. So a 1-month program is extraordinary for the woman that is ready right now, and money is not an issue for her. And my last offer, this is the most extraordinary, unprecedented offer. Nothing like that exists that I'm aware of. This is a 1-year program. A woman like a diamond must polish her sides. She must slowly awaken. And here, this is for the woman that already has accomplished most of her desires in life. She's financially stable and secure, but maybe is this aspect of the feminine charms, is this powers of being extraordinary in your relationships, of being lovable and loving, of being magnetic and exciting your man that is eluding you, and you would like to polish and expand this side of your diamond. At a 1-year program, you will experience the same things as in a 1-month program, only it's gonna be spread out over the year. We will do one life retreat and awaken an element, and for the next 2 months, I will do private coaching with you, helping you to integrate and expand, integrate and expand, integrate and expand. Then we'll do the second retreat, where you now have generated so much power in one element. We go deeper into the next one, and again you'll have 2 months coaching and support in all aspects of your life to be supported and to grow, and like that with each one. So by the end of the year, you have completed the whole journey, and you have experienced how all of that works through your daily life. You will have 100% support and love throughout this time of expansion. I think it's an unprecedented program. The retreats can be done here in Bali, we can go to Maldives, we can go to Greece, we can come to your home place if that is required. They will be customized to you. It's all about you. So if I haven't covered all of the questions, I want to let you know that before you can purchase a retreat, you must pass an interview with me first. So I encourage you to connect to me through Messenger on Facebook, through WhatsApp. I am not really big on writing emails, and it's not my form of communication. So if you're gonna shoot me a quick email, just let me know how to contact live with you. Best if you text me on WhatsApp application or on Messenger. And we will schedule a Skype meeting or a live conversation on any of those opportunities. I want to look into your eyes, I want to hear your story, and I want to design and explain and answer all the questions that are pertinent to you. We are all unique, we're all beautiful in our own magical ways. So I invite you to come to me and bloom in your beauty, bloom in your sensuality, and create a magical time with all of us to create this circle of love and this circle of sensuality. Much love to you from this magical island. There's so many private boats all around. The island is awakened. There are people already starting to come to the beach, so I'm very excited to go and enjoy the rest of the day. And I thank you and I love you, and from the bottom of my heart I invite you to come and to experience magic.